Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to episode 3 of All About, where I talk about my journey to IISER. In today's video, I am going to cover 3 major points: my first time in Delhi and the whole experience, the coaching that I attended and that experience, and the entrance exam that I gave and the rank that I got. Also, the link of last 2 videos are given in the description box below. So if you are interested in full story, please do check them out. So without further ado, let's get into it. When I realized कि MSc coaching की preparation के लिए Delhi is the best option, I told my parents कि 6 month के लिए Delhi जाना है, and trust me, they were not thrilled. And daily news from Delhi were not helping either. So I did what any younger sister would do. I asked my elder sister, because she was already on my side, to convince my parents. So when we got green flag from everyone, मेरी sister ने physics coaching Delhi में बात की, and they were happy to find us a suitable accommodation. So that worked out really well. And then me and my sister, for the first time, we reached Delhi. और दिल्ली में फिज़िक्स कोचिंग एरिया में, विच ऑल्सो हैपन टू बी द IIT दिल्ली एरिया, जब उन्होंने हॉस्टल के प्राइस बताए तो आई प्रज्यूम कि दिस इज़ गोइंग टू बी द बेस्ट हॉस्टल आई हैव एवर लिव्ड इन, विद ऑल द फैसिलिटीज़, अटैच बाथरूम एंड ऑल. बट अटैच बाथरूम तो छोड़ो, व्हेन आई सॉ द रूम इट वॉज ऑफ द साइज ऑफ बाथरूम. सो आप एंटर करते हो एंड देर इज़ अ बेड, एंड व्हेन यू गेट आउट ऑफ योर बेड यू आर एक्चुअली आउट ऑफ योर रूम. So we couldn't find anything in the coaching area, but we found a decent hostel in Munirka, which was 5 kilometers from the coaching. But उस hostel में बहुत सारे students थे जो coaching के लिए IIT दिल्ली area पे जाते थे. तो so hostel वालों ने मेरी कुछ लोगों से बात कराई so that I have someone to travel with, which was convenient for me actually. और hostel बहुत अच्छा था because actually hostel room was also bigger. I was sharing the room with 2 other girls. The room has attached kitchen and attached bathroom as well. So now I would like to talk about my roommates, because उनके बारे में बात किए बिना Delhi experience कैसे पूरा होगा. So एक थी स्नेहा दी, she was from Jammu and she was preparing for chemistry net exam. और वो दिल्ली में पिछले 5 साल से थे. So she did her BSc from Gargi and she did her MSc from Jamia. Or academic wise she was brilliant, but she was always reading novel in her small Samsung phone. और like रात में 12 बजे she used to start crying, और हम पूछते थे क्या हो गया, and she's like, oh, sad novel and something like that. और the other crazy person was Surbhi. She was doing BCom from some Delhi University college. See, I don't remember college name because whenever I used to ask Surbhi कि college गई थी क्या हुआ, and she used to say निकले तो college के लिए थे but CP में बैठ के गप्पे मारते रह गए, mood change हो गया. So and this was like constant reply. So I don't remember her college, but she was the chillest, like the most fun person I have ever met. Or we used to curse each other a lot just for fun. Like I started cursing in Delhi just because of her. So we became very good friends and we are still in touch. And yeah, so they both taught me 2 different things. And basically they were polar opposite of each other and they were also opposite to me. So basically one taught me how to have a passion other than academia, and the other one taught me that how to have fun while you're chasing your dreams. So I love you both and thank you for making my Delhi experience amazing. So they took care of me in Delhi and I never felt that I'm in a new city just because of them. So they used to tell me stories about Delhi, how to travel in Delhi, bus stories, how to be careful when you're traveling in bus, all the bus incident. So I felt like I have been in Delhi for like 2-3 years because all their experiences they just gave me like that. So I've stayed in Delhi for 6 months, but I feel like I have 3 years of experience just because of them. So thank you. Things in Delhi were going great, and one day I was just out getting some fruits and I met my school friend Ranjita, and she was also getting some fruit and she was living next to my PG. She was there, she was also preparing for net exam there. So we met and it just felt like home. And whenever I used to get homesick, we used to call each other and we just used to go out, have some ice cream, eat momos, and just talk for hours and hours. So amazing experience. Again, she was cherry on the top. So let's talk about my coaching experience. So the reason I joined physics coaching is when I decided कि मुझे coaching के लिए दिल्ली जाना है, I started looking for fresh batches, or there were few coachings that was starting fresh batches that time. So when we started communicating with them, this was the coaching where the communication was smooth, and we found them very helpful. As I already said that they were ready to help us find an accommodation also. So that was the reason. And when I went there, I joined the coaching. I felt like this was meant for me. This coaching was meant for me for two reasons. First is the coaching hours, very flexible, only for 5 hours. So I had ample time for self study. So I had ample time for self study. And then second was that it was in IIT Delhi coaching area. So I used to pass IITs every single day. I used to pass through IIT every single day. And when I got to know that there is an exam called IIT-JAM, through which you can get an MSc in IIT, I started dreaming big. And every day, believe me, every day when I used to walk through IIT, I used to stand there for 2 minutes and just stare at IIT, like thinking like this is where I want to go. And I went there to prepare for BHU entrance exam, but then the aim shifted completely. And I remember a phone call to my brother, and he was asking कि preparation कैसे चल रही है and all. And I remember telling him that कि कहीं नहीं हुआ तो BSU में तो हो ही जाएगा. So that was the level of confidence I had, maybe overconfidence. But in coaching, they used to take a test in a daily basis, which is what I needed. I also made some great friends in coaching, and although I did not learn a lot of physics in physics, I did learn a lot of tips and tricks on how to tackle any questions or any entrance exam for that matter. One thing which is special about Delhi, which I have never experienced in any other city I have lived in, is that you get to hear a lot of interesting stories, a life lesson, ideas by just traveling in a metro, or walking on a pathway, or drinking coffee in a coffee shop or in a bookstore. And like this, I think this is what makes Delhi special. When I came from Delhi, I came as a different person. And if you're planning to go in any big city, I would say you should go, because these cities like dare you to dream big. And I'm in IISER, and a big credit goes to Delhi, and that is why I wanted to add the specific chapter in All About series. So now we come to the last part of this video, the entrance exam. So when it came to entrance exam, I only gave IIT-JAM and JEST, and there are multiple reasons why. So first is I did not knew about lot of exams before Delhi. So when I came to Delhi, I only knew about BHU and DO, as I already told you, and I got to know about IIT-JAM and JEST through my coaching friends. But for the longest time, I did not wanted to leave my comfort zone. So I was just looking for BHU entrance exam. But my friends from coaching encouraged me to give IIT-JAM and JEST exam. So I applied, and I only gave IIT-JAM and JEST. There were other university exams also which people were applying to, like Punjab and Hyderabad University. But all this entrance exam forms were very costly, and I was like, I anyway want to go to BHU, so either I will apply to IIT-JAM and JEST. If I do not get into this, if I do not get any rank in this exam, then I will give BHU exam. So they were like, the dates were also very far apart, so that would have worked out for me. So मैंने सिर्फ ये 2 exam दिए, and so I gave IIT-JAM, and it was online, or for the first time I gave any online exam, so not very good. So I scored, I don't remember the score, but I do remember my rank. So I got 415 something, and I was not eligible for most of the top IITs. I was eligible for some of the IITs. I was eligible for some of, I don't think I was eligible for IITs. Yeah, I don't remember. But in JEST, I got, it was a traditional offline exam. So I did well and I got around 210 rank. So I was eligible for some of the IISERs, and I think SN Bose in Kolkata, and there is other college in Kolkata I was eligible for. And yeah, so that is the whole story about the exam and the rank and the interview and IISER Trivandrum. We will cover it in next video. So subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and share with your friends and family. Thank you for watching.